a second if you guys are there. My computers are being slow today, as always. Alright, come on. Bernie H, how you doing there, buddy? Glad to have you back in the live stream. Hopefully you've been doing well, sir. Crossover Paranormal Society, hey everyone, hey cops. Get everything up and operational here. It should be here now, yep. Hall of Fame Biography episode number 204, 204th episode. This means we've done 204 plus. Yes, sweetie. Huh? Hold on, I'll do it. I'll be right back, guys. Pours, guys. It's not raining here. It's a sunny day. But that's the way it goes sometimes. My wife didn't know how to reset the breaker. We've been having a problem with our microwave, so sometimes when she uses the microwave, or we use the microwave, it trips the breaker box. And so that's what happens. So she just wanted to know how to turn the refrigerator back on. So I had to teach her how to use the switch in the breaker box. I said, when it trips, it's in the middle. You gotta turn it all the way off, then you gotta switch it back on, and then it works. So, let me turn off the closed captioning. I'll get there to the live stream in a second. Let's see, let's go back over here to live stream. Let's see, who was first in the live? Oh, I gotta wait for my other chat to load up. We'll see when the first chat was for our, I'm pretty sure we passed our 5-minute mark. I'm pretty close maybe. Come on, computer. Okay. Let me, 202, 207, it's 208. So, and the early birds. And don't worry, you can still get in on an early bird. It won't matter that much because I'm very lenient on my first 5 minutes of the live stream. Just so you do know, we do have 326 entries. Alright, 326 entries as of the 12th, before we went out of town for last week. So, other than that, let's go through our... No, I gotta get the early birds in first. But we are on 3 prizes on the wheel, just so you can see. I have a 3 written on there in a circle. There's 1 circle for each tier level. We're at the 3rd tier for 3 so far. Just wanted to update that. Let me go in here, do our new 2024 Patreon rookie class tiers, which will include rookie cards, rated rookies, gold cups, rising stars, prospects, minor leaguers, etc., etc., things of that nature. Triple tiers will contain 1 newer rookie card, newer meaning the 2000 or newer. Okay, won't be, you probably have some older rookies in there, but you will contain at least 1 newer rookie card type. The triple threes, Tier 1, 4 cards. Triple 5s, Tier 2, 6 cards. Triple 7s, Tier 3, 8 cards. Triple 9s, Tier 4, 10 cards. The quad tiers will contain 1 Hall of Fame rookie card type. The quad tiers are the quad 1s, Tier 5, 12 cards. Quad 2s, Tier 6, 25 cards. Quad 3s, Tier 7, 40 cards. And that is our tier levels for the new Patreon class. Just so you are aware of that. Okay, so let's put that advertisement off to the side for now. That's our Hall of Famers for this week. Joe McCarthy being the first one today. This is HOF Biography episode 204, Joe McCarthy Trivia ×2, 2023 Top Stadium Club Blaster Box. And as always, if we reach that double-digit magic number, we'll be opening another box product. Might be a series, 2024 Series 2. Series 1, not Series 2. Series 2's not out yet. That comes out during the baseball season. And we haven't started baseball yet till the end of this month. So, it will be a Series 1 Mega Box. Just so you do know. So, as long as we get up to 10 thumbs up, we'll be good to go for that one. So, without further ado, let me start up at the top of the list here, and Bernie H was actually here today. He's here for the 2+ today. I don't know if Big Ray's gonna make it in yet or not. Maybe he did make it in, I don't know. Crossover Paranormal's in the house. Cops is here. Okay, we got Bernie. Hey Cops, doing great. No more overtime for a while. There we go. God is great. God is great's in the house with a 2+. Alright. God is great. Good to see you back. God is great. Bernie. God is great. Cross. Bernie H. Thanks for the 2 Stadium Club cards. Didn't have the O'Neill Cruz insert. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. That was just the nifty gifties from the giveaway for the month. I think I might have mentioned something in the blaster box. I don't know why I typed that in there, but I did get that off. So everything's covered there. Bernie H says, hey Titus, cards in my car with our Posadas here with another 2+er in the stream. So that's 4 people in the first part of the stream. Then we got Bernie H, Titus, cards, Posada, cards in my car, hello Bernie, cards in my car. Hey, Chuck Dupree's in the house. Chuck's here with a 2+. That gives us 5 different people now. Bernie H, Sensei, Domino, hey Don, Chuck, Art Posada, Bernie, Titus, Cops, and all Sensei Dominoes in-house with a 2+. Alright. Then we got Chuck Sensei, Bernie H Sensei, Chuck Dupree, Posada. Doing great, Chuck. No more overtime for a while. Hey, God is great. Art Posada Sensei, Chuck, Bernie, Crops. Cops I got, and cards. Okay, let me go through the list. If I miss somebody, let me know, and I'll double check in the chat to make sure you're in here. So we got Bernie H is here. We're going to give Big Ray another proxy for his, because of his cancer treatment. So we'll add him in there, Big Ray. Then we've got Cards in My Car with R. Posada, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards, Cops, Got is Great, and Sensei Domino. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 entries. That'll put us at 340 as of now. Okay, so let's see. Did I miss anybody? I don't believe I did miss anybody. Okay, refresh the chat here. Refresh the chat here. Get to the live stream. Alright, so we are going to go in right into our, oops, that didn't work out so good, did it? Now I got a whole stand toppling over. Tippling, toppling, tippling. Okay, so we are going to do, we've got yesterday, Monday, the 18th of March, will be a 7-point trivia. Then after that, we will do a another trivia for today, Tuesday, the 19th. So we'll both have 7 pointers for the trivia for today. Feeling generous, we'll do both of them 7s. The first one is entitled Baseball and Literature. Okay, the baseball birthdays for today are Al Benton, L.B. Fletcher, Scott Pozadnik, and Chad Cordero. Okay, our trivia for the first one is baseball and literature. What I need you to do, if you want to help you get all the facts on this one, we'll do, so anytime we have a 7-pointer, we'll give you 5 minutes. Anytime it's a single answer, we'll do a 2-minute. Okay, so we will give 5 minutes for this one because you need to match up the baseball player with the book. Okay, match the following writers with their works. Oh, it's the baseball author of the book with their book. Okay, so the authors or the writers of the book will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then on your other side of the paper you can put the their works would be the name of the book. Okay, so I'll give you a second if you want to get that ready real quick as I get a sip of water here. Me and the wife been busy doing yard work yesterday and today. And then I inhaled my lunch so I could come be as close to starting time as possible to get my show in today. So are we ready? I think we're ready. Okay, so baseball and literature. If you get all 4 writers with their 4 books, okay, you'll get 7 entries. You'll get 7 entries. Yes, 7 entries. Okay, if not, whoever gets the most correct will get that many entries. So if you don't get all 4, if you get 3 correct, you'll get 3 entries. If you get 2 correct, you'll get 2 entries. If you get only 1 correct and you're the only one that got 1 correct, you would get 1. But if you get all 4, you get 7. Okay, so match the, and then I'll start. Let me do it here. Start the trivia guessing is what I'll type in here. Okay, so I will read the question through twice with the writers and then their works. Okay, match the following writers with their works. Okay, so number 1 is Robert Coover. Number 2 is Michael Shapiro. Number 3 is Stephen J. Gould. And number 4 is Philip Roth. Okay? So, the answers that you have to match up with the writers are as follows. And please do it. I prefer you do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put the letter next to the writer. So your answers would be, this is not the correct order, and don't even imply that it would be, but put it like 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D. And no, that is not any of those the correct answer. That's just giving you an example. That way when I check it, if I see a 1B or a 4A, I'll know if it matches up with my answers, okay? So, I'll read through a second time and then I'll give you guys chances to guess the correct answer. So, match the following writers with their works. 1, Robert Coover. 2, Michael Shapiro. 3, Stephen J. Gould. And 4, Philip Roth. And for the letters, A is Triumph and Tragedy in Mudville. B is the Universal Baseball Association Incorporated. J. Henry Wog, Prop. C is the Great American Novel, and D is The Last Good Season. I think I forgot to read the answers the last time. Let me read it again. Match the following writers with their works. 1, Robert Coover. 2, Michael Shapiro. 3, Stephen J. Gould. 4, Philip Roth. And the works are as follows. A, Triumph and Tragedy in Mudville. B is the Universal Baseball Association Incorporated. Henry Wog, Prop. C is the Great American Novel. And D is The Last Good Season. Start your guessing now. Make sure I got this right. Okay, so looks like Bernie got it right. We don't have to wait 5 minutes. So let me read off Bernie's answers. He said 1B, 2D, 3A, and 4C. So Bernie gets the +7. Way to go, Bernie. Bernie chimes in with the first trivia answer solved. Okay, with 7 points. And let me go through the answers real quick here. I'll set this off to the side. Baseball literature. All right, match the following writers with their works. 1B, Robert Coover. 2D, Michael Shapiro. 3A, Stephen J. Gould. And 4C, Philip Roth. I'll read the back just so you can see the answers on the back here. 1B, 2D, 3A, and 4C. Wow, that was a tough one. Thanks. All right, way to go, Bernie. Now on to our pecking order. This is going to be a little bit easier than last one, but it will be worth 7 points still. 7 points for this one. All you have to do is get the correct pecking order. Okay? Get the correct pecking order. Okay? So, put on a piece of paper the letters A, B, C, and D. That's the heads up. That way you can visualize them as I read them, and you can write your notes and you'll have time to check it out. But this one here, all you got to do is say who's first, who's second, who's third, and who's fourth. Okay? So I will read it through twice, and then rank the following career leaders in OPS plus. Okay, give you a food for thought on that one. The baseball birthdays for today, Tuesday, March 19th. By the way, it's the first day of spring, if you didn't know that already. Baseball birthdays: Richie Ashburn, Ivan Calderon, Clayton Kershaw, and Bill Wamsgans. Okay. Rank the following career leaders in OPS plus. A is Ted Williams, B is Lou Gehrig, C is Babe Ruth, and D is Mike Trout. Okay, I'll read it through one more time. So you'll have A, B, C, D as I read them, and then just put in the front of the letter who's first, who's second, who's third, and fourth in ranking from best OPS to worst OPS out of these 4 players. Alright, so again, rank the following career leaders in OPS. A, Ted Williams, B, Lou Gehrig, C, Babe Ruth, and D, Mike Trout. Start your guessing now. Okay, let me get this. Ready? Okay. So again, you get 2 minutes for this one. A little less time, but all you got to do is say who's first, second, third, and fourth. Alright, hopefully you guys had a good week last week. I haven't seen too many comments on my channel, but that's okay. That's because usually I'll get comments daily from my full-time supporters in the channel. Do me a favor too for analytics. Not only does it help to get the thumbs up in the live stream, but make sure you're commenting to the videos, not while you're chatting here, but just go into the video once it uploads. Leave a comment. I respond to every comment, and if you don't think I do, ask me a question in the comments and I will answer it. Okay? Alright, so we've got A, B, C, and D. Okay, my guess. Okay, A is 3. No. B is 1. No. C is 4. Nope. And D is 2. Nope. Well, you can try another guess there, Robert, because you didn't get any of them right. Sorry. I don't even think you had it backwards, did you? No. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, just delete your first guess and try again. You're more than welcome to. Okay? Because I said start your trivia guessing. You got 2 minutes. 25, 26, 27. I know it's a little bit tougher one. It's not too hard when you really think of it when I see who's in here. Actually, there's a current new player. Mike Trout's the new one. He made it into the top 4. All right. So far, Cards in My Car has 2 correct. Let's end the guessing. Let's see what Bernie did. Bernie did end the guessing. There we go. Okay. Bernie did, what did he do? A2, B4, nope. C1, yep. D3. That was almost like identical for Cards in My Car there. Did you guys do it at the same time? A2, B4, C1, D3. Alright, thanks there, Matty Ice. Appreciate that. I'll get you in here for a 2+, okay? Since you did show up. Get you in for a 2+. Alright. But yeah, you and Bernie guessed the same thing. That's pretty cute. And you both got it right. So I'm going to give you each 2 entries since you got 2 correct. So Bernie gets a +2. And Cards in My Car with our Posada gets a +2. Alright. I will read the answer. Tomorrow we're going to have, it's a name game. A name game. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. Tomorrow's will probably be a 5-pointer for Wednesday. Just to give you a heads up. Okay. So it says pecking order, just so you guys do get the order, and I'll read the stats on the back here. It says rank the following career leaders in OPS plus. A is 2, Ted Williams. B is 3, Lou Gehrig. C is 1, Babe Ruth. And D is 4, Mike Trout. So first is Babe Ruth, second is Ted Williams, third is Lou Gehrig, and fourth is Mike Trout. Okay, so on the back it does say 1C with a 206 OPS, 2A with 191, 3B with 179, and 4D, 4 Trout with 176. OPS plus calculates a player's on-base average plus slugging average and compares it to the league average. This provides a measure of how a player rates relative to the league average. Babe Ruth, for example, at 206 OPS plus was 2.06 times better than the average player in OPS during his time in 1914 through 1935. It's during the years that they played professional baseball that an OPS is derived. Not necessarily if you're an older player or a newer player. Probably the more seasons you play, unless you keep your OPS up, that's how that factors in, I would say, probably. Okay, so appreciate you guys playing with the trivia. Now we're going to set this aside for now. We're going to go into our biography phase here. We're going to go into our biography phase. wish on Whatnot. Does anybody out there know how to use Whatnot? If you can, I need you to reach out to me and tell me if there's an easier way to putting just an inventory number maybe for your cards or something like that. I just don't have time to put in, like, to try and do an auction on Whatnot and have all these put into the computer. I don't know why you have to add it into your store on Whatnot, and then you can use it and bring it into your online live auctions. I gotta see if maybe I wish I know Chasing Cardboard, they have a way of listing their items up. It's something to do with a CRV or a CSV file, like a spreadsheet file that'll incorporate all the information, and you can type it into that, and then you can upload it into your system, I guess. But I just need to find a Whatnot tech savvy person for somebody that's not so tech savvy. But until then, that's what we've got, and that's what we'll do. As soon as I can figure that out, I might just start putting inventory up there when I get a spare moment. It's hard to run two things. These are my only two cards I've got. These are both from the Conlon collection for Joe McCarthy. This card number 28 and card number 589. I do have the whole Conlon collection. These are just some duplicates that are in my Hall of Fame sort. So I am going to put those right there so we don't really have to share them at the end. It's just showing you this one's trivia related, and this one's Hall of Fame in 1957. And this is his Hall of Fame plaque, Joseph Vincent McCarthy. And we're going to go through his biography at this point in the program. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? Has anybody got any of my answers for my Whatnot situation? Got a Whatnot account. I can see all these people making all these sales and stuff. It's just you got to find the right cards, which I've got a whole bunch of them here. Higher end type cards. I've got a whole bunch here of higher end type cards that I want to get listed up on my Whatnot, but I don't have time to put each of these in there. I figured if there's a way I can just put, I can mix them up or something like that, and just assign numbers to the item number, and then do the auction. Because I can explain what the card is when I do it in the online auction and stuff. I've got my stands for displaying the card, my phone to set up to do the live auction. If I can do it like this setup through Streamlabs, that would be awesome, because you could see me, and then you could see the cards that I'm trying to sell. Hey, there's Big Ray. I got you in the wheel of names there, Big Ray. Been taking care of you. Hello, Don. Great to be back. Thank you for all the prayers. Healing is coming along quite well from the surgery. By the grace of God. There we go there, Big Ray. We've been praying for you big time. I appreciate you chiming in now that you've got a chance. So that's where I stand right now with my Whatnot account. I just wish there was a better way to do Whatnot and get my inventory on Whatnot so I could do my first sale. I'm anxious to do it. It's just I got to figure out how I can do it. So that's where we stand right now. And it looks like everybody that does Whatnot uses their phone. I do see where they put like a little insert of their picture, so there is a way to add a second camera. So that leads me, I can do Whatnot on my iMac. I've got it set up to go do on my iMac. But I'm trying to figure out is how I can do it through either Streamlabs, like I do my YouTube channel, or to do it through my phone. I just got to figure out how to do something like that. I don't mind not, just showing the cards and trying to sell the stuff. So, if anybody knows how to do anything like that, that would be much appreciated. So, without further ado, Joe McCarthy, who was a baseball manager. Joseph Vincent McCarthy was born April 21st, 1887, and passed away January 13th, 1978. He was an American manager in Major League Baseball, most renowned for his leadership of the Bronx Bombers, teams of the New York Yankees from 1931 to 46, and the first manager to win pennants with both the National and American League teams, doing so with the Chicago Cubs in 1929 and the Yankees in 1932. He won a total 9 league pennants and 7 World Series championships. The latter is a record tied only by Casey Stengel. McCarthy was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1957. He recorded a 100-win season 6 times, a record matched only by Bobby Cox. McCarthy's career winning percentage in both regular season with 615 and postseason 698, all in the World Series, are the highest in Major League history. His 2,125 career victories ranks 9th all-time in Major League history for managerial wins, and he ranks 1st all-time for the Yankees with 4,600 wins. All right, for his playing years, born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to parents that were Irish immigrants, and grew up in Germantown neighborhood of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, idolizing the Athletics manager Connie Mack. McCarthy is among a handful of successful Major League managers who never played in the majors. After attending Niagara University in 1905 and 1906 on a baseball scholarship, he spent the next 15 years in the minor leagues, primarily as a second baseman with the Toledo Mud Hens, Buffalo Bisons, the Louisville Colonels. In 1916, he signed with the Brooklyn Tip Tops of the Federal League, then considered a third major league, but the league folded before he could play a game with them. As far as team success, so yeah, if anybody in the chat knows about Whatnot, or if you know somebody that's an expert in Whatnot, please have them reach out to me and get in touch with me. I'd really appreciate that. I'm still working on trying to get in touch with Chasing Cardboard. He was saying he would be willing to help me, so I might just have to get that email shot off to him as a push come to shove type of item. Okay? I'll get straight there. There we go, Joe. Alright, as far as team success, McCarthy briefly served as a player manager in Wilkes-Barre in 1913. He resumed his managing career with Louisville in 1919, leading the team to American Association pennants in 1921 and 25 before being hired to manage the Chicago Cubs for the 1926 season. He turned the club around, guided them to the 1929 National League title, but was fired near the end of the 1930 season. The Yankees hired McCarthy in 1931. The team had only won 3 World Series since Babe Ruth's arrival in 1920, which did not sit well with owner Jacob Rupert. McCarthy was told that he had 3 years to win a championship, and he did so in his second year in 1932. With the Yankees, his strict but fair managing style helped to solidify the team's place as the dominant franchise in baseball. During his tenure, the Yankees won 7 World Series. His most successful period came from 1936 to 1943. During that time, they won 7 out of a possible 8 pennants, all by 9 games or more, and won 6 World Series, including 4 in a row from 1936 to 1939. They were the first American League team and the third Major League history to win 4 straight pennants, and the first to win more than 2 World Series in a row. The only time during his stretch that the Yankees' dominance was even threatened was in 1940, when they struggled all season and finished third. During his time with the Yankees, the team won 100 games or more 6 times. The worst finish he ever had with the team was 4th, achieved during the last full season in 1945, although the team finished 81 and 71. McCarthy struggled to control his emotions at the moving testimonial held for Lou Gehrig at Yankee Stadium on July 4, 1939, after describing Gehrig as the finest example of a ball player, sportsman, and citizen that baseball has ever known. McCarthy could stand it no longer. Turning tearfully to Gehrig, he said, "Lou, what else can I say except that it was a sad day in the life of everybody who knew you when you told me you were quitting as a ball player because you felt yourself a hindrance to the team. My God, man, you were never that." McCarthy frequently battled a drinking problem. He was known for going on benders that lasted a week or more. His alcoholism ended his tenure with the Yankees early in 1946 season. By late May, the Yankees were already 6 games behind the Boston Red Sox. After the Yankees lost 2 straight in Cleveland, a drunken McCarthy chewed out a pitcher, Joe Page, for spending too many nights out late. After failing to show up during a series with the Detroit Tigers, he returned to his farm in Amherst, New Jersey, near Buffalo, and resigned by telegram. After spending the 1947 season away from the game, his first season out of baseball since 1919, McCarthy returned in 1948 as manager of the Red Sox, when longtime manager Joe Cronin accepted. Hold on a second. Okay. In his first season with the Red Sox, he managed them to a 96 and 59 record. However, Boston fell short of the pennant when they lost the 1948 league tiebreaker game to the Cleveland Indians 8-3. The following year, the Red Sox led the Yankees by 1 game with 2 to play, but the Yankees beat the Red Sox in those final 2 games to win the pennant, the first of 10 for Casey Stengel. Boston finished 96 and 58, 1 game behind New York. The Red Sox started the 1950 season slowly. By late June, they were 31 and 28, 8 games out of first. On June 21st, McCarthy didn't show up for a game against the Chicago White Sox, leading to speculation that he was drinking again. McCarthy insisted he would remain in the dugout, but Cronin suspected that McCarthy had lost his competitive fire and persuaded him to resign. In 24 seasons as a major league manager, McCarthy never managed a team to a losing record. As far as his coaching style, despite his team's great performance, McCarthy was not without his detractors, who believed he was simply fortunate enough to be provided with talent and was not a strong game tactician. During his peak period from 1936 to 43, when the Yankees won 7 pennants in 8 seasons, White Sox manager Jimmy Dykes described McCarthy as a push-button manager. Yet McCarthy was an outstanding teacher and developer of talent, and was particularly adequate Ruth and McCarthy's relationship was lukewarm at best and chilled considerably in 1934 when Ruth began openly campaigning to become manager. Partly due to this, Ruth was traded to the lowly Boston Braves after the season, while manager McCarthy utilized a low-key approach, never going to the mound to remove a pitcher or arguing with an umpire except on a point of rules, performing to stay at his seat in the center of the dugout. He also declined to wear a numbered uniform with the Yankees and Red Sox. In order to draw attention to his preserved masterful leadership of the Yankees, McCarthy was given the nickname of Marse Joe by sports writers. Marse is a Southern English rendition of the word master. McCarthy's success, though, throughout his career was such that 32 years of managing his 2022 Louisville club was the only team that finished either with a losing record or below fourth place. McCarthy was named Major League Manager of the Year by Sporting News in 1936. The first year the award was given, and again in 1938 and 1943. As far as legacy, in a 1969 poll by the Baseball Writers Association of America to commemorate the sport's professional centennial, McCarthy finished his third voting for the greatest manager in history behind John McGraw and Casey Stengel. In a similar BBWAA poll in 1997 to select an all-century team, he finished second behind Stengel. On April 29, 1976, the Yankees dedicated a plaque for the Monument Park to McCarthy. The plaque calls him one of baseball's most beloved and respected leaders. In honor of his commitment to Buffalo, McCarthy became a charter member of the Buffalo Baseball Hall of Fame in 1985. McCarthy died of pneumonia at age 90 in Buffalo, New York, and is buried in Mount Olivet Cemetery, Roman Catholic, in Towanda, New York. Okay. Then one last item here we'll cover is the 10 Commandments. McCarthy's 10 Commandments for success in the majors. Nobody ever became a ball player by walking after a ball. You will never become a 300 hitter unless you take the bat off your shoulder. An outfielder who throws in back of a runner is locking the barn after the horse is stolen. To keep your head up, and you may not have to keep it down. When you start to slide, slide. He who changes his mind may have to change a good leg for a bad one. Do not alibi on bad hops. Anyone can field the good ones. Always run them out. You never can tell. Do not quit. Try not to find too much fault with the umpires. You cannot expect them to be as perfect as you are. And a pitcher who hasn't control hasn't anything. And this source is taken from baseball's greatest managers in 1961. So there you go. Joe McCarthy is our Hall of Fame for this Tuesday. March 19th, first day of spring. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Let's see, hold on a second. This is way off adjustment. Oh, here we go. Roll that down a little bit. No, it's gonna roll back in it. I have to put something there to hold it so you can see my channel name. But that's okay. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put these away. We are done. So tomorrow, just so you do know, we're going to be doing another McCarthy. Thomas F. McCarthy will be our Hall of Famer for tomorrow. So let's put Joe away here. I'll put his 2 cards back in my Hall of Fame collection. Okay. Put that there. Let's see, this is on silent, right? Today the 19th? Yeah, today is the 19th. You know what? Hold on a second. I think I got a package at the front door. This new gal that was delivering our mail must have... You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to go check real quick before we open up this blaster. I think I might have another package. Let me go see what it is for sure. Okay, I'm back. Guess our substitute mail lady had to come back and drop off the package. Or somebody else was delivering packages from the post office. I don't know for sure. Okay. Kids are asking closer. No problem. We will zoom in for the kids. That is not a problem, and you know that. Okay. Okay, let's go back out one more. Okay, I think we can go right there for now. Let me get a couple of stands real quick for our good stuff that we'll get. We can always put the good hit up there. We'll do 4 for now. How's that sound? If need be, we can put a 5th one up there. Let's see. Let me do a refresh real quick. See, I don't think we're close to 10, but that's fine. I'm due for a shorter stream. We're almost at the hour mark. So let's see what we got here right now. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Let me score this real quick. Oh, we do. We got double digits. We got 11 thumbs up. We're doing good today. So we will get into another product after the blaster. It just might be another blaster. We'll see. We'll see if we get something real good out of this one. Maybe we'll choose a different product. McCarthy has the most sweeps in World Series. Oh, he might. He might. Would not surprise me. Big Ray. he did have a good, you know what, I'm just going to put a fifth one here. Right there by the Chasing Cardboard emblem. I'm promoting Chasing Cardboard. I like his channel. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. I should have took the master photo out, but we'll take it out next. So there's our 8 packs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. We'll set them right here. Okay, and our master photo is Julio Rodriguez. Is that my first Julio? I can't remember for sure. If it is, I'll have to get another. But that's a Julio. Julio Rodriguez for our master photo. Right. Close this up. Put this on the back burner here. Yes, it is a nice Julio. I like that. I'm trying to see if I can get a complete master photo set out of the Stadium Club this round. I really want to do that so I can put that in my binder. I have to get some. I have to see. I know I have the 4. Too bad you couldn't get like 3, 6. It'd probably have to be a 6 cards on a page, and it might make it. Might be 2, 4, 6. I don't know if that works like that or not, but we got Taylor Ward base. Okay, put the base cards right here. Then we've got a Ricky Henderson base. Okay, I'm going to just set them over here actually. And then Jonathan Aranda rookie card base. Got our first color variation. And it's a Mark McGuire. Black. Put the Mark McGuire there, and then we got the Shea Langeliers rookie card for the Athletics base. So nothing earth-shattering in that pack. Okay. Going to pack number 2. We've got a Miguel Vargas rookie card base. We've got a Buster Posey base. Oh, that's a nice Stadium Club chrome. Ryan Sandberg base. And then the chrome. Oh, we got a Chief Fantasy here. A Chief Fantasy after this one. That's the chrome. Let's put the chrome over here for now. Dun, 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 dun. And we got a Chief Fantasy Goldschmidt Professional and a Byron Buxton base. Okay. Move these over here so I don't have to reach back so far. I'm working on all the inserts for this set too, in case you guys are wondering. I'm going to put the rhino this way since it's a landscape. Alright. Next pack. Got a Roansy Contreras. Roansy Contreras base. Make sure we don't get a short print. I'm getting old. It's hard for me to spot them. Anthony Volpe rookie card base. Then we got a Oswald Cabrera rookie card. That's a base. I know what that one is. Seen that one before. Then we've got a red Corey Lee with the Astros. Color variation. Black. Red. I'm going to put the red here. Oh. Then Alex Bregman with the Astros base. Okay. Fourth pack, halfway through the box. Ooh, got a triumvirate in here. We got a triumvirate. That's a die cut chrome card. Austin Riley base. Almost thought it was a short print for a second there. Marcus Stroman with who's that one? Oh, the Cubbies base. Then we've got Jeremy Pena with the Astros. I always like this card. It's a base. Then we got our triumvirate. We got the Garrett Cole triumvirate. And lastly is the Andrew Vaughn with the White Sox base. Okay. Get this triumvirate. Can't remember if I got this one for sure. I'm waiting. I've got how many more cards do I need for the set? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14 cards. Cards for the set, and then I do need various subsets on this. I'm gonna put this chrome with the other chrome, Ryan Sandberg chrome. Okay, 3 packs left in this box. Alright, next pack here. We've got a Jeter Downs rookie card for the Nationals. Base. Then we've got Bobby Witt Jr. with the Kansas City Royals. Base. Then we've got a Patrick Sandoval base for the Angels. Then we've got a Gunnar Henderson, probably a color variation, red, for the Gunnar Henderson rookie card. And our last card, Jordan Diaz, rookie card for the Athletics base. Alright, 2 packs to go after this next one. Alright, we've got, ooh, I like the color there with the socks and stuff. J.J. Bleday, rookie card for the Athletics base. Don Mattingly with the Yankees base. Julio Rodriguez base. Right? Yep. That's the base, but Julio gets sleeved up for me. Gotta sleeve up my Julios. I'll put it with my other Julio here. 2 Julios so far in this box. Virtuous of Velocity, Byron Buxton. Insert card. Get that sleeved up in a second here. And then the last card in this pack, Ozzie Albies with the Atlanta Braves base. Okay. There we go. Gives those 2 subsets. Next to last pack. So McCarthy does have the most World Series sweeps with 4-0 with 3 Yankees, and had 2 other World Series championships with a 4-1, 2 games away from 5 sweeps. That is incredibly impressive. That's for sure there, Big Ray. Spencer Steer, rookie card for the Reds. Base. Dwight Gooden with the Mets. Base. Gonna do a double quick. Double take. Josh Smith, rookie card. For the Diamondbacks, is it? No, the Rangers. Kevin would have known that. And our color variation, Brian Bello with the Red Sox. Oops. That's why I was wondering why everything was shifting on me here. I'm really pushing on that stuff. And that's another red. A red. Alright, and then a Tyler Freeman rookie card for the Cleveland Guardians. Alright, last pack in the blaster box. And then we'll go for round 2. Tell you what, we'll open up the mega boxes when we get 20 likes. That'll be our 3rd tier. Until I run out of product, of course. But I got plenty of blaster boxes still. Alright, here we go. Kevin Gausman with the Blue Jays. Base. Torrey Hunter with the Twins. Base. Adolis Garcia with the Rangers. Base. Then we've got Nick Lodolo, red. Oh, so that's 4 reds and 1 black. And Rogers Hornsby with the Cardinals. Base. Alright. We got these good, that's good, those 2 are good. Alright. Let me just do a real quick refresh here. Let me get out another round here. Another blaster box for round 2. Okay, we've got 12 thumbs up. Don't know if we'll get to 8 by the time we're done this box. We'll see. And then we'll get the I'm gonna do it this way, because either way I'll get enough there. Don't mess up. So here, I'm gonna put this here. We'll just keep going with the same setup here. I don't know why I shifted that over. I'm going to put the packs here again so you guys can see them. Here we go. Last chance. Again, 8 more thumbs up. Set this off to the side. This up here. I'm going to try, if my wife don't wrangle me in, talk me into doing something else, I'm going to try and work on my whatnot situation tonight, if I don't pass out before. Alright, here's our Jordan Walker with the St. Louis Cardinals master photo. And the box is empty. Alright, probably be our last product for today. Okay. Got to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd like to get 9 one day. Get 9 packs of cards in a blaster box. Alright, round 2. Oh, wait, you know what? Real quick, before I do get started, let me get a sip of water here so I can get us through the next part. Need that liquid refreshment from all the yard work I've been doing. We've been trimming our trees, pruning our flower beds. Next week, if it's supposed to start raining tomorrow again, so we had to take advantage of the 2 days of sunshine. So there we go. We got Marcus Stroman. With a base. Oh yeah, we gotta move the Jordan Walker up here behind Julio for our master photo. Let's see if I can squeeze this in here, and I'll highlight all of our inserts and other cards when we get to them. Jeter Downs rookie card for the Nationals base. Then we got a Max Muncy with the Dodgers. Sorry, I'm trying to read these. They're so small. I hate the small print. You can hardly read it. Jack Flaherty with the Cardinals. Oh, I like that one. Oh, there we go. I got our second black, Mark McGwire, and now Zach Flaherty. Black, and the Willie Stargell. I love this picture with Willie Stargell. Love the hat with the stars on it, the yellow jacket. Boom. But that's a base. But I do like that one. That one's nice. Okay. Let's see what other inserts we can get here. See if we can get an auto or a numbered card. Those are always nice to get. We have got some since we've opened the blaster boxes. I think it was probably our hot blaster box. I don't know. Bobby Witt Jr. with the Royals base. Then we got another chrome coming up here. Javier Baez with the Detroit Tigers base. Got another chrome. This one's a portrait. Derek Jeter. That Derek Jeter always looks so funny. I don't know why. You got Chief Fantasy. Bo Bichette. Where's Cops? Where's Cops at? Where's Bo Bichette? Yeah. Actually, I gotta put these over more. I didn't realize I was cutting them off there. Alright. There we go. We'll set these guys here for now and fix them when we're done. Cade Cavalli, rookie card for the Nationals base. Okay. So let's get the Derek Jeter. That'll go to my Jeter. Here we go. I'm going to put him behind. Put Derek Jeter behind that one for now. And then the Chief Fantasy. Got 2 Chief Fantasies so far. One in each blaster box so far. We got a Paul Goldschmidt and a Bo Bichette. It's a Boba. Some Boba. Alright, we've got 5 more packs after this one. Neil Cruz on the back for the Pirates. Shout out to Bernie H. We've got J.J. Bleday, rookie card for the Oakland Athletics base. Got another Don Mattingly base. Okay. Now we've got a Tim Anderson with the White Sox base. We've got a Mike Trout backwards card, color variation, another red. We've got another red. And an O'Neal Cruz with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alright. 4 packs, halfway through the blaster box. Yeah, I love that. You would think that one, as fancy as it looks and stuff, it would be a short print, but it's just the base. Oh, we got another triumphant. Another triumphant. Oops. I don't know why I did that. I'll fix it in a second. Spencer Steer, rookie card for the Cincinnati Reds. Dwight Gooden up in the bleachers again. We already got one in the last box, and we got one in this box, base. Next up, we've got here is Tom Seaver with the New York Mets. Base. Then our last card we've got with the Baltimore Orioles, D.L. Hall, rookie card for the Orioles, base. And then we've got the triumphant, the Kyle Schwarber, T15. That one's leaked up here. That's 2 triumphants. Garrett Cole and Kyle Schwarber. Put Schwarber on top now since he's the newest addition here today. All right, we got the second half of the box going now. See who we can get next. Okay. Got a Kevin Gausman with the Blue Jays, base. Got the Torrey Hunter with the base, with the Twins. We got the Francisco Lindor with the Mets, base. Got our color variation. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers, red, another red. And Jimmy Rollins with the Philadelphia Phillies, base. Okay. 2 packs to go after this one. Okay. We got a Marcus Semien with the Rangers, base. Brooks Robinson with the Orioles, base. Then we've got the Paul Goldschmidt with the Cardinals, base. We got the Virtuous of Velocity, Pete Alonso with the New York Mets. Right. And then we've got the Cecil Fielder with the Detroit Tigers, base. Okay, let me get this one sleeved up here. And Pete Alonso. So we got 2 Virtuous of Velocities and 2 Chief Fantasies. Next to last pack. Let's see here. Let me go here. Oh, went away. It's gonna try and turn off the closed. Oh, there it comes back again. Turn off the closed captioning there. Okay. We got a Xander Bogaerts with San Diego, base. Then we've got Dale Murphy with the Braves. I don't know. Is that one of the ones I need? base. Then we've got a Wade Boggs with the Boston Red Sox base. Then we've got Jock Peterson, color variation. Mark Ventos, rookie card base. Our color variation is a red. Cars. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see if we can pull anything awesome here. If not, we'll be getting ready to do the end of stream 2-minute warning. Finish up for today. Zach Gallen with the Diamondbacks base. Shohei Ohtani with the Angels base. Then we got Javier Assad, rookie card base. Then we've got Wander Franco with the Tampa Bay Rays. Red. Another red. All reds, 2 blacks. And Adam Wainwright with the Cardinals. Last card base. Alright. We're doing good there. Got all these finished up here. See how close I'm getting to completing the Topps Stadium Club base set. Right? Here, let me scooch this over real quick. Got the Virtuose of Velocity, Pete Alonso and Byron Buxton. Then we've got the Bo Bichette and Paul Goldschmidt. Bo Bichette with the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals for Paul Goldschmidt. Okay, we got the 2 blacks, Javier Flaherty and the Mark McGwire. Then we got all these reds. I'm gonna just make it simple here and put them like this. How's that sound? We got the Clayton Kershaw. We got the Mike Trout. We got the Gunnar Henderson rookie card. We've got the Corey Lee with the Astros rookie card. We've got the Wander Franco with the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got the Jock Peterson with the Guardians. No, San Francisco. Nick Lodolo with the Reds. And Brian Bello with the New York Mets. That takes care of all our red variation cards. Okay. Then we'll go here and we'll do our triumvirates and chrome cards last. So we did get a Julio Rodriguez base card, number 33, a Julio Rodriguez master photo, and a Jordan Walker master photo. Okay. And last but not least for our recap, these are our 2 chromes, 2 triumvirates. We got the Kyle Schwarber chrome Stadium Club. Then we got the triumvirates Garrett Cole Stadium Club. We've got the Ryan Sandberg chrome. Not a short print or anything yet. Nope. And then the Derek Jeter with the Yankees chrome. So that takes care of all of our hits out of those 2 boxes. Appreciate everybody being here today. Appreciate you all very, very much. Thanks for allowing me the opportunity to go to our missions conference last week down south. It was a fun-filled, relaxing couple of days for me and my wife, just to get away from the house for a little bit, but to visit with friends we haven't seen for a while. And I'm just going through here and messing everything back up again. I don't know why. I was trying to straighten things up and I did it worse. There we go. What the heck is this thing doing? Okay. So there we go. I knew as soon as I did that. I'm going to take that one out. We didn't need that one. I'll remember that for tomorrow. We only need 4. Plus the Hall of Famer stand. That way I won't have... See how I am. See how I am. Alright, let's set these here. Get this over here. This one there. This one there. This one there. And that one there. There we go. Other than that, the heck? Okay. Okay. What do we got here? 329. Let me go 3:30. And it started at 3:30. So tomorrow again we'll have another McCarthy, but a different McCarthy. It is, I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to use my cheat sheet here. So it says 3:30. Thomas McCarthy. Then we'll have Willie McCovey. We'll finish off the week. We'll have Thomas McCarthy. Then we'll have Willie McCovey and Joseph McGinty. Okay? So that will be our lineup for the remainder of the week, in case you are wondering. Okay? I'm going to do 3:30 is the start, that 2-minute warning. Go ahead and start the 2-minute warning. Let me get this sheet up here and get everybody logged in for your end of stream 2-minute warning. Bernie says he's here. Crossover Paranormal's here. All you have to do is type something in the chat here, there, or everywhere. See you tomorrow, Don. Nice show as always. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. I am back and dang happy to be so. Thank you so much for all the honorary entries while I was away, Donald. Oh, that's no problem. That's what our community's for, helping each other out, praying for each other, supporting each other, and I do appreciate the time you spend here with this old guy. I appreciate that. That's right, you guys too. So Bernie H, Crossover Paranormal. We got about a minute to go, and then I'll end the 2-minute warning, and then we'll get ready to do our sign off. Okay. As soon as my computer says 3:32. I'll end the 2-minute warning, and that way I'll go through and see who chimed into the chat. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you around the channels or on Whatnot. I do hang out on Whatnot just to kind of get the gist as to what they do. Sometimes it looks different than others, the way they do it, so that's why I just want to make sure, being new on Whatnot, I want to follow the rules and regulations of the new platform. They don't have a fee, they just charge a smaller percentage than eBay does when you make a sale. So that's what's more appeasing to me, if I can sell some of my higher end cards for a little bit more in the auctions. Sometimes they do like the sudden death, where they'll do 15-second auctions. Some people will do 30-second auctions, where if there's a bid comes in, it adds a few more seconds to the clock until the bidding kind of slows down, and then the timer will just run out. I kind of like that idea, so that way if you've got a couple people in the bidding process, that's the way it's fun and works all the time. So I've got Bernie H is here. We log everybody in and say my good night. Cops is here still. See, Cops. Chuck is here. Big Ray's here, of course. Bernie. Have a great evening, Donald, and everybody, and another great stream, Donald, as always. Big Ray says, I am back and dang happy to be so. Thank you so much for all your honorary entries while I was away. No problem. Alright, so I got everybody logged in here for the 2-minute warning. We will tally up all the entries and see how close we're getting to 400. Remember, we got the rest of this week, and then we do have next week still, which will be through the end of this week to the 22nd, and then we got the 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. Because the 30th and 31st are on a weekend, so we'll be doing, not this week, the end of next week. We'll be, oh man, my body is aching from doing all this yard work. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. As always, we'll see you around the channels for sure. And until tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our next Hall of Fame biography. So until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed night. And do me a favor, don't forget to go back after the stream ends and leave a comment on the video. That helps with the analytics in YouTube. Yeah. As always, it's not just words, but be blessed. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed night.